Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and yes, we sit once again, day after day, to Alice's conclusion. Because I could not keep myself away from trying to find out if there is another ending. Like, the internets don't really provide all the information. There is quite a few endings to this game. I know, because I've spent quite some time in this game. I've seen the bad endings, which, wow, those are quite terrifying. Some are quite terrifying. But also what I did, I was like, okay, there has to be a way for me to find out if there is actually another, like, proper good ending. There is, like, an acceptable ending. There is a bad ending, which I think I will be able to tell you where is exactly on our path to a good ending. But then I go through it, like through the screenshots, and I see little screenshot says, a good ending. Oh. Well, color me surprised. And then I also see a CG that is like, wait, this looks like an ending CG, and it actually looks nice. It's not like a completely broken CG. You might understand what I'm saying by that. So I think basically this game might have 7 endings in general. We have a normal ending last time, now we are after the good one. Which, I'll be honest, not the easiest to find the route to. I actually have everything noted down as well. So I don't remember if it's this one or this one. I'll load the file from the last save, because I did say... No, it's not this one. God damn it. It's this one. It's literally the first one. So this is where we ended yesterday. The first video, I entered the desk and, you know, come to terms with the imprisonment. 10 years later, she gets out, and so on. Now, what we have to do is basically... I know, we have to go and hang out over here. The morning routine, right? Whatever. What we're going to do is wait. We'll play it basically the fast way, okay? I would say there is no reason to not do it right now like that. So now what we have to do is always at 1 PM go to workrooms and earn some cash. That's right, Alice needs to earn some cash. Plus 10 coins. 20 coins. So, now, at 18 you basically go eat, so let's pretend she went to eat. At 19 it's showers time, so that's what happens. At 20, until 22, which so 8 to 10, in case you don't understand that kind of time. You have your own time, sort of. So we go to recreation room and we make a phone call. Alice inserted some change into the phone. Those guys still binging JoJo. Gee. They're not getting tired of it, do they? Funny. I think I watched JoJo once and never had the, like, need to watch it again. Funnily enough. I liked it, but yeah. Hello? Hello? Michael, it's It's me, Alice. Alice, I'm so glad to hear from you. I'm happy to hear your voice too. I know that voice totally doesn't fit. I don't know why I decided to go with it. I should have given her like a actually better voice. But whatever. How are you doing there? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Did something happen? No, it's okay. The conditions here are not bad at all. Alice, don't cry. I'm going to get you out of there. I'm going to prove you're not guilty. You know what's kinda... I mean, not really funny. Like, in this type of games, I know it's an NTR, right? But in this game, I sort of... This might come out weird, but I sort of, like, don't care. Because we are not the guy anyway. But he might have actually, if he had a full design, he might not be looking so bad. At least from the silhouette over here. I'm like, right, maybe this guy does not deserve cheating on. And he seems like a good guy. Yeah. Whatever. We want the good endings. Only those. Over here, basically. You prove you're not guilty. That's right. Yeah. Just don't get discouraged. Everything will be fine. I promise. They chatted for a while longer. Call me anytime. I'll always be in touch. Yeah, I love you. I love you too. Well, I'm going to go. Time is running out. Sure, I'll wait for the call. Bye. After hanging up the phone, Alice cried for some time and then calmed down. And then she went back to this area. And she waited until 10. And then she went to sleep. And then she woke up at 3 a.m. and decided to relieve some stress. Because I don't know, man, somehow this basically, when you go that way, it triggers the events. Anyway. I can't sleep. Maybe it's worth relieving the tension. I think I'll meditate to do that. Alright. So now comes the kind of... Alright, so now comes the kind of boring part. She has to do this again. So basically we wait until everything goes on. And wait. And wait again. Because basically what we need to do is go to work. So she earns coins. So she can make phone calls. Basically this feels like... Now that I think about it, what you have to do is basically try to continue living as if you were, you know, basically out of the prison, right? Go to work, come back, relieve some stress, relieve some stress by meditation, and the life continues. And we go again. I might be cutting the parts. I might be cutting out the parts where basically I repeat the same stuff. Because, as I said, well, this is basically repeating the same stuff now. I think I might be incorrect, but I think we need to get to 5 hearts. And when she's at 5 hearts, well, something triggers. You know what's kind of funny? Her meditation is basically the same meditation that Jotaro's daughter did in Star Ocean. And if you remember, in Star Ocean, there is also a situation where the... what are they called in the... A guard? A guard, I guess. A guard notices Jolene, right? Let's say it happens here as well. That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay, so you can't make a phone call yet. Because... I don't know why. You just can't. Right, Alice, go sleep and then you will meditate again. Man, she's such a cutie python. If there was an ending, by the way, now that I think about it, where Michael decides to cheat on her, oh my god, I would hunt this guy down. The bell rang. Okay, let's do one thing like that, because sometimes, now that I think about it, the guards did a roll call. No. Okay, never mind. I think sometimes when you go to that... I don't even know what it's called, really. A little morning meeting. I don't know what you would call it. Whatever. Whenever they line up, basically. Sometimes that triggers some stuff. Let me go quickly to the recreation room again. Nope, no phone calls. Wait. Go to sleep. The bell rang. Okay, let's go to the rollout. Okay, nope, still nothing. I don't remember how many repeats it took me. Yeah, yesterday technically. Come on, trigger. Or did I not write down some kind of trigger? You know what, that might be the case. No, it's not the case. Because you need 15 points in the heart for a certain thing to happen. Dude, it's still not? Still? The guard did a roll call. God damn it. Let me have a look at something. Canteen. Pick up some food. Okay, I did the fight. Oh, I didn't do this. Did I? Yeah. Let's do this. You haven't seen that, I think. Or did you? I don't remember. You might not have seen that. Alice slipped and dropped her foot on the prisoner sitting next to her. I'm sorry, it was an accident. Oh, you. Whoa. Again, I'm sorry.
listen up.
What?
I said
I was sorry.
I don't care, let's go outside to talk.
Alice followed the prisoner. Ethan led Alice out in the courtyard behind the main building.
What do you want from me?
The prisoner pinned Alice against the wall.
No reason, I want to get acquainted and get compensation for my dirty clothes.
I'm so sorry. What more do you want?
Now I have to take my clothes to the dry cleaners and sit all day without outer.
Outer layer, whatever.
It's not very nice, you know. And also, you know, your chest captured my attention.
Push him away? Heck yeah.
Get the hell out!
Whoa, babe! I just wanted to get acquainted. I didn't mean anything by it. I just want to point out your beauty.
Bullshit.
I have no desire to meet an ordinary pervert.
Okay, I'm sorry. My name is Ethan. May I know your name? You're new, aren't you?
You can't.
Come on, I said I'm sorry.
Alice.
Nice to meet ya. Now I have to go to the dry cleaners. See you later.
Go to hell. What a guy. I also missed breakfast because of him. God damn it.
This guy. Telling stories about sewers. Camera. Why is it called cameras? I still don't get it. Okay, wait one more time. Now let's go and work again. Yes. Now, there are better paid jobs as well in this game, but we are not going to do that. I don't need to go to the canteen right now. Also, now this path is safe. The seat over there, whatever, doesn't matter. You need 15 hearts for that. Now, we can also venture to the showers. And, you know, wash up. And then get out of here. Oh, okay, wait a second. Before we go. Recreation room. Nope, can't make a phone call. Can't make a phone call. Which is bothering me. Why is it not triggering?
Prisoner 274.
Yes?
You have a visitor, follow me.
Alright, we've got it. Finally.
What? A guest? I hope it's Michael.
The rest of you can disperse.
Once the roll call was over, Alice followed the guard.
Sit on chair and wait, they'll come to see you.
Okay.
Alice sat down on the chair and began to wait. A few minutes later, Michael walked into the room.
Michael, I'm so happy to see you.
I'm very happy too. For the first half hour, they just talked about their own things. About how things were going and rested about the old days. I'd just like to talk about your case. I managed to dig something up, okay?
What?
I found out you weren't the only one that bastard did this to. I found out about at least 2 other girls that the bastard set up. One of them is also in this prison. Can you find her and contact her?
What? Here?
Yes, but I wasn't given any information about who she is. You'll have to find her on your own somehow. To be quite honest, you are not very good at digging information then, man. I bet that info would be basically quite public, considering that guy is supposedly a super rich dude. Anyway,
Okay, I'll try to find her here.
the other woman is already out of jail. I'll contact her myself. What? I think if we combine our efforts, we can prove your innocence. Your time is running out. Your time is running out! Well, we don't have much time left. I'll miss you. I love you, Alice.
I love you too very much.
I'll be sure to get you out of here.
Yeah.
The time allotted for the meeting is over. They expressed their love to each other again and said goodbye. And Alice...
She'll definitely get me out of here. I believe in it. Now I have to find the girl Michael was talking about. But how do I do that?
Well, I'll tell you how you do that. You wait until 13. Then you go to work. I know everything. It's kind of funny that how this is one of rare cases where I go after the ending completely not blind. I literally had to do so much research. To be fair, sometimes I do research, but I think to this one I've had to put the most time so far, kind of. There she is!
What?
Alice hid behind a barrel of garbage.
What is such a pretty guy doing here at this late hour?
It's just... It looks like this girl is in serious trouble. What should I do?
It's go time.
I've got to help her. Get away from her, you punk!
You wench!
The prisoner put his hand in his pocket, wanting to get the sheep, but immediately changed his mind.
Okay, it's not worth it. Go to hell, you dirty wench! I hope someone punishes you.
After these words, the prisoner walked away.
Phew! Are you okay? Yes. Thank you.
She's also a cutie pie, to be honest. But Alice wins.
I don't know what you'd have done to me if it wasn't for you. You're welcome. I just did what I had to do. Thank you anyway.
Whatever. Alice took the girl to her cell, after which she went to her room.
I hope he won't follow her after what happened. I hope that girl informs the guards about this guy.
Well, who knows? Alright, so here's what we'll do. I will try to speed this up. I don't know if this will work. So this is a little modification. But it should work technically, I believe. Yeah, she's around, so it should work. It should work. I should basically skip this way. Well, technically one time at work.
Hi, do you mind if I sit next to you? Oh, yes, I don't mind. My name is Alice. What's yours? Christina. Nice to meet ya. How do you feel about what happened? How do you feel after what happened? Well, it's okay. That's good. Did you tell the guard about that guy? Yeah, but they said they didn't have time for that. Those bastards! Look, you look like someone who would commit any crime. How did you get here? Well, I was falsely accused of stealing a huge amount of money. Stop! What? Isn't that Jeff Miller? What? How do you know him? That bastard put me in jail too! What? It can't be! You're the one I need to find! My boyfriend is working on the case right now and wants to find enough evidence to disprove the accusations. Huh? Yeah. I'll give you Michael's number. Be sure to call him as soon as possible. You'll help us a lot. We might have a chance to get out of here. Okay. I'll definitely call him. Great. Part of the job is already done. And how long have you been sitting here? About a year. Ooh, 7 more years to go. Ooh, I've been sitting here for a while now. Must be like 9 days.
I think it's 9, yeah.
I got 10 years. It's sad. Listen, can't you help me with something?
Actually, wait, stop.
Listen, can't you help me with something? Of course. The thing is, I accidentally dropped my ring down a sewer manhole. I went to the guards, but they refused to help me. That's why I went behind there.
Did they just change her name to K from C? Whatever.
That's why I went behind the yard to try to get in a sewer, but that's where I met that guy. Can you...
If I changed it again.
Can you go and see? Okay, I'll try to help you. Thank you very much.
They continued chatting about things. About things that only girls chat about.
We'll have to call Michael, try to find the ring.
That's what we are about to do. Recreation room. I have enough coins to do that. Boom. I'll just insert some change the phone. Come on, Michael. Pick up the phone. Michael. Michael, goddammit, how long does it?
Hello, Michael?
Alice, hi, it's good to hear from you.
I'm glad too. I'm calling about your request. Have you been contacted by the girl you asked me to find yet?
Oh yeah. I've already talked to her and learned a lot of interesting things. Right now, I'm preparing everything I need for the retrial. So bear with me a little longer. You're bound to be released soon.
Okay. Thank you for doing all of this for me.
I mean, he's doing this for you, but also for himself. I mean, come on. For the two of you, really. Anyway, you're welcome because I love you.
I love you too.
They chatted about stuff for a while longer. You know, the stuff that couples chat about.
I really hope it's over soon.
Alright, now we go to the courtyard. To do a quick jump to the sewers. What's up, mate?
Should I go to the sewers?
It's not really downstairs.
I want to help Christina.
Alice went down to the showers. Sewers.
Well, I'm down now. So we need to find the ring. There is something shiny in there. Maybe that's it. This is it.
Alice picked up the ring.
Now we have to go back. I mean, I have to go back.
But she hears something.
What is that sound? Shall I go and see?
Hell no!
I found the ring. I have to leave as soon as possible. That's right. Maybe the guy that's by the sewers talking crazy stuff about something being there, he's actually speaking the truth. Phew. Well, I found the ring. I need to take it to Christine.
Yeah, except now we kind of can't. Woman's cameras. I still don't understand why it's called cameras. Wait, 1 more hour. Oh, that was a mistake. I could have... Whatever, we'll do it during dinner. And not during lunch. Basically, not the courtyard. I'm so dumb. Canteen. Food, yes. Din.
Hi! I've got some good news! What? I found your ring!
I just hand the ring to Christine.
Thank you so much! You're welcome. Did anything bad happen to you there? Oh, it went well. That's good.
When Christine received her ring, she immediately cheered up. They got to it, chatting about things that women chat about. You know. And now we wait again. I don't know if my notes are correct, but it might be 3 days of just working a bit. Actually, I've done a blunder. Or maybe I didn't. We'll have a look the next day. Outerwear. Right, let's make a run for it now. Because I don't remember if I did a phone call here or not. Nope. Alright. Michael is working on stuff. Hopefully, like, basically 24/7. The only thing he should be focused on is getting Alice out of this situation. Nothing else should matter to him. Also, hopefully, absolutely destroy the guy that put her in jail. Her and Christina, of course. And the previous victims. And we skip, and we skip, and we skip. Workrooms. $110 coins. And go to sleep. Okay, if my notes are correct, after today, things might start rolling out. Regards the roll call.
God damn it.
Oh, I wonder if it was... I have to be 3 times at the roll call as well. I might have... That might be my little blunder. Dude, it would be so specific if you had to do all of that. And not just wait for like a few days to pass. But again, it might have been more days in general as well. The guards did a roll call. Alright, let's jump to canteen. No, not the courtyard. My god. So they were chatting a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. It's old RPG Maker music. The girls did the roll call.
Still no? Dude, what is going on?
It has to work. I know I kinda modified the way I approach this, but it should work. Right? It has to work. They go to the roll call.
Let's go.
Prisoner 274?
Yes?
You have as a visitor. Follow me.
What? A guest? Michael didn't tell me he was coming. Who could it be?
The rest of you can disperse. Once the roll call was over, Alice followed the guard. Sit in the chair and wait. Welcome to see you soon.
Okay.
Alice sat down in the chair and began to wait. A few minutes later, a man came into the room.
You! How dare you show up here at all? Came to see you, how drunk, and maybe you found a deal. Go to hell! I see you haven't changed a bit. I have a proposition for you. I could easily let you out of here. I said get out! I'll get out of jail, but you'll go to jail. Do you really think you have a chance of winning a retrial? Realize I have the money, I have the power, and I don't have a chance. And I don't have a chance to win? Oh.
So you're saying you will lose, Jeff?
I could see you, not only you, but your boyfriend too. Suit yourself, it's my business to suggest. See you later, I'll see you at the meeting. Oh shit. What if it really doesn't work out? No, the choice has already been made, and the pastor will be held accountable.
After finishing her meeting with Jeff, Alice began to sit in anticipation of the retrial. Alice, as well as Michael, were extremely disturbed by what was happening. Christine and a couple of other girls who suffered at the hands of Jeff Miller have also been invited in this court hearing. That's right. Due to the fact that Jeff Miller was a fairly popular personality, this trial has generated a lot of public interest. Although Jeff again tried to bribe the judges, thanks to public pressure, the judges were forced to hand down a more or less fair verdict. This, all the girls, Alice and Christina, were acquitted. Jeff Miller voted received on his sentence, who was ordered to pay the girls more in the immediate subsequent the Jeff vessels having got a better reputation inside of Jeff. New ran the company. New man. The credits are going too fast, man. Anyway, walking out of the courthouse, Alice and Michael were the happiest people in the world. Looking into Michael's eyes, Alice extended her hand to him.
Thank you. I love you.
Good ending. And now I can put this game to sleep. Because now it's actually finished. That's right. I might have been saying that I'm done after getting normal ending, because normal ending sounds like a good ending anyway, but I had to find it. I had to find it, and we have arrived at this destination. Now, Hervi. I mean, technically both ways you could accept, I guess. First of all, how come one of your games is on hold? Finish it. Okay. I wonder why it's on hold. No clue. I'm curious about it though. Looks good. And seems to have a character similar to Alice. Not the same, similar. I would like to play this. And I guess there is also something that's in works, right? Yeah, it was updated 16 days ago. Where the protagonist seems to be a goblin girl? Am I correct about that? Maybe I'm not correct? Yeah, she is. After escaping from a goblin hunter. Okay, got it. I mean, she seems nice. I would play this game as well. But it's in development, so I'll wait maybe until it's actually properly released. Anywho, Alice's conclusion. Good game. This is a good RPG. Sure, like, I feel like to find a good ending, you basically have to avoid everything around, basically. Which is a good thing. Because, well, that means you avoid, again, NTR. Yeah. I'll still never understand how can anyone like NTR. No. It's horrendous. Unless, I guess, you don't care about the guy in the game. That's fine. I know, overall, it is a good game. I mean, we are not going... I'm not going... yeah, we are not going after the other endings, like the bad endings, horrible endings, and whatever ugly bastard endings. We are not going after that, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't know, I might have seen them all fall. While doing the, you know, trying to find the good ending, okay? What can I say? I didn't know what would lead actually to good ending. I literally had to go crazy. You've seen the save file, okay? You've seen how much time it took. I mean, to be fair, it didn't take that much time, I guess. Like 3 hours to find, I don't know, possibly all the endings. While the best ending was hidden, sort of like that. The thing is, I found out in general about the existence of Christina pretty late. Like, I've never went to the courtyard and then behind the building at 8 PM. Until at some point I had like literally nothing to trigger and just try to venture around. Yeah. It was rough to find that. I mean, even in the internet, I feel like it's not properly explained how to get that ending. But hey, I guess now I provide this information over here. Anywho, I'm already following the dev on itch, so when the other game is released, who knows, maybe we'll sit to that one as well. But, well, for today that's it. And again, Alice's conclusion is being put to the bed, basically. And we are done. And tomorrow you'll get a different game. With that being said, hope you enjoyed. As always, consider liking the video if you did. And if you're new around, consider subscribing to the channel. Always super appreciated if you make the decision to stick around here. And there will be more games. Possibly similar to this as well. Yeah. With that being said, Oh yeah, and the game is free on itch.io in case you're interested. Of course. And with that being said, with all of that being said, I wish you all a fantastic day. Bye-bye.